The earliest bananas are thought to have grown in a region that includes the Malay Peninsula, Indonesia, the Philippines, and New Guinea. In 327 BCE, when Alexander the Great and his army invaded India, while other researchers believe the number is around 300, 1,000 varieties. The bananas In today's video, Nature Farm invites you to join us as we explore how farmers grow and harvest millions of bananas and the world's most modern process for making fried bananas. But before that, I hope you'll enjoy this content and like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated with more great videos from Nature Farm. Now, let's get to the detailed content. To cultivate bananas, farmers first prepare the field by using a plow to create favorable conditions for planting. Next, young banana plants are planted in the soil using mechanized equipment. During planting, to ensure the saplings are upright, two farmers will adjust the stems right at the output of the plow. Watering is performed either by spraying or misting, aimed at maintaining soil moisture. He discovered banana plants in the Indian Valley. After tasting this unusual fruit for the first time, he introduced it to the Western world. The Portuguese first encountered banana plants on the Atlantic coast of Africa. They cultivated this fruit on the Canary Islands, and it was later introduced to the Americas in the 16th century by Spanish missionaries. Some scientists estimate that there are about 300 banana varieties worldwide, thereby providing the seeds with the necessary water for growth. Depending on the banana variety, the time from planting to when the banana tree matures can range from 9 to 20 months. Note that some varieties may reach maturity faster than others. In banana cultivation, implementing proper pruning techniques is crucial to ensure the optimal development of the fruit. Initially, farmers prune the banana bud to encourage sigatoka disease. Infected leaves are removed by agricultural workers to prevent the spread of the disease. Bananas are believed to have originated 10,000 years ago, and some scientists think they might be the first type of fruit in the world. Enjoy today are much tastier due to their sweetness, seedlessness, and long domestication, which starkly contrasts with the original wild bananas that were hard, seed-filled, bitter, and had unpalatable flesh. To control these pests, the application of plant protection chemicals like dimethoate, dion, and AAT is necessary. These spraying activities can be carried out using ground sprayers or agricultural aircraft. Additionally, spraying methyl dion 25EC at a concentration of 0.05% is also applied to control pests such as aphids and ticks through a mechanism that disrupts their nervous system, ultimately leading to the death of the pests. In major agricultural production areas, the first necessary step is to form a team of skilled and efficient banana harvesters. This process begins with assessing the size and ripeness of the bananas in each bunch, as well as determining whether the banana plant has reached the harvesting stage. Mature banana plants develop bunches very quickly and must be harvested using specialized suction equipment. Harvest workers carefully cut each banana bunch from the stem, ensuring that the cuts are clean to avoid damaging the fruit. After cutting, they carry the banana bunches on their shoulders to a transfer area, where conveyor belts are designed to transport the bananas to subsequent areas. At the washing station, workers use high-pressure water jets to remove bacteria and dirt from the surface of the bananas. This process helps ensure the quality and hygiene of the product before packaging. After washing, another team of workers will bundle the banana bunches together and place soft cotton line, starting with workers removing the soft fibrous layer surrounding the banana bunches, measuring the size of each fruit, and cleaning them with a water spray method. Next, specialists cut each hand of bananas to check the freshness of the fruits. The following process involves washing the bananas again. Workers will divide the large bunches into smaller ones, dropping them to encourage the development of the flower cluster. When the female flowers begin to appear, a portion of them is removed to accelerate the development of the banana bunch, helping the fruits ripen faster. Subsequently, the mature bananas are harvested separately, while the young fruits are left on the plant to continue developing. Finally, the end flower of the cluster is removed to focus nutrients on the fruit. In terms of plant health, banana plants are often affected by leaf diseases such as xanther manus wilt, black and yellow fusarium wilt, and into clean water tanks to to completely remove any impurities on the banana surface. The bananas are then gently placed in water to ensure hygiene before proceeding to the next processing steps. The final stage involves dividing the water-soaked bunches into smaller portions and cutting off the excess stem, then preparing them on trays to weigh and verify the weight before the packaging process. During the production and packaging process of bananas at the factory, the procedure is carried out meticulously to ensure the quality of the final product. Bananas are introduced into the packaging line, where they undergo a series of steps to preserve and ensure food hygiene. Initially, the bananas are placed in a temperature-controlled area above the factory floor, within the factory to continue other production processes, such as being made into dried bananas or banana chips. These measures help maintain the quality and freshness of the bananas, while also expanding the range of product consumption in the market. During the banana processing at the factory, the banana peel is manually removed by the workforce, leaving behind the white pulp, often referred to as pulp. The work and paper between the rows to prevent damage during transportation. In remote areas where heavy equipment cannot be used, all processes are usually carried out manually, requiring the dexterity and experience of the harvesting team to achieve optimal efficiency in harvesting and processing the products. In modern banana harvesting processes, the harvesting of bananas is done in a time-saving manner and significantly reduces labor intensity. Notably, banana processing facilities are often located near the growing areas to minimize the risk of damage during transport due to the fruit's susceptibility to spoilage. Bananas are transported directly from the fields to the processing plants. At the factory, the banana processing procedure follows the ROP production. Workers wearing aprons then proceed to process this white pulp by putting it into a grinding device. After grinding, the bananas are transferred to the frying area, where they are fried in hot oil. After frying, the bananas are transported along a conveyor to the packaging area of the factory. In a separate process, the banana pulp, after being cut into small pieces without grinding, is directly fried in hot oil. Afterward, this product is conveyed via a conveyor belt to a rotating plate, where oil on the product's surface is extracted, and the fried bananas are completely dried. Next, these fried banana slices are passed through a mixer to enhance their flavor before being arranged on the packaging conveyor. The factory's packaging system, which uses artificial intelligence, automatically measures the weight of the product and packages them into polyethylene bags. Once packaging is complete, workers collect the bags into cardboard boxes. These boxes are sealed with information such as the company's brand name, production date, expiration date, and serial number, and then they are manually sealed with tape. The boxes are then stacked on top of each other, ready for transportation or storage. This manual taping process ensures that the product is low in blood pressure. Furthermore, some studies have also suggested that herbal compounds in green bananas might offer treatment benefits for HIV patients. Bananas are a rich source of carbohydrates. They mainly appear as starch in unripe bananas and as sugar in ripe ones. During the ripening process, the carbohydrate composition undergoes significant changes. Unripe bananas primarily contain starch, with green bananas having about 80% dry starch content. As they ripen, this area is designed to maintain ideal conditions, preventing damage to the bananas as they move through the packaging equipment. A layer of chemical preservative is applied to the surface of the bananas to prevent infection at the cut sites, helping to extend their shelf life. Next, the bananas are moved to the container packaging room. Here, workers use special cardboard boxes for packaging the bananas. The bananas are stacked in layers within the boxes, and each layer is covered with a large polyethylene sheet to create optimal preservation conditions. Then, workers use a vacuum machine to remove excess air from the packaging, minimizing oxidation and limiting the growth of microorganisms. The banana packaging process not only ensures hygiene, but also optimizes the transportation and preservation of the product. Ultimately, the bananas are sealed and transferred to other areas converted into sugar, and ultimately, less than 1% starch remains when the banana is fully ripe. The most common sugars found in ripe bananas are sucrose, fructose, and glucose. In ripe bananas, the total sugar content can exceed 16% of the fresh weight. Bananas have a relatively low glycemic index, GI, ranging from 42 to 58, which varies depending on their ripeness. The GI measures how carbohydrates in food enter the blood and increase blood sugar levels. Long bananas, high in starch and fiber, are rated as having a low glycemic index. Bananas are also rich in pectin, a type of fiber provided by their spongy structure. Unripe bananas contain resistant starch, which acts like soluble fiber and is excreted through the digestive tract. Both pectin and resistant starch in bananas can reduce post-meal blood sugar levels and decrease appetite by slowing stomach emptying. Moreover, bananas are ranked low to medium on the glycemic index, which ranges from 0 to 100. The glycemic index value for unripe bananas is about 30, while ripe bananas are about 60. The average value for all types of bananas is 51. This indicates that bananas do not cause rather than altering hormones or mood. Potassium is essential for controlling blood pressure and kidney function. Bananas are a dietary source of potassium. A 13-year study in women has shown that those who ate bananas 2-3 times a week had a lower incidence of kidney disease, 33%. Similarly, other studies have yielded comparable results. People who eat bananas 4-6 times a week are less likely to develop kidney. Inside is safely protected throughout handling and transport. Finally, these banana products are ready to be marketed for consumption. Bananas are among the most important food crops on the planet. Bananas are a healthy source of fiber, rich in potassium, vitamin B6, vitamin C, antioxidants, and phytonutrients. Bananas come in various types and sizes, typically ranging in color from green to yellow. However, there are now some red banana varieties as well. Bananas are good for health because they contain several essential nutrients and offer benefits for digestion, heart health, and weight loss. Additionally, bananas are a very convenient snack. A 2017 meta-analysis published by the Medical Science Division of Pelosi suggests that unripe green bananas provide some health benefits. They may help control digestive issues such as diarrhea and ulcers, reduce cholesterol disease 50% compared to those who do not eat them. Bananas are often called the perfect food for athletes, largely due to their easily digestible mineral and carbohydrate content. Eating bananas can help reduce muscle cramp symptoms related to exercise and soreness. A 2012 study published in PLOS looked at fueling male athletes with a banana and water every 15 minutes during long-distance cycling races, showing that their performance timing and physiological responses were similar. However, the serotonin and dopamine in bananas enhance antioxidant capacity and help reduce stress, improving overall performance. Besides the nutritional benefits of bananas, there are also health risks if not consumed properly. Because bananas are a sugary fruit, excessive consumption without proper dental hygiene can lead to tooth decay. Additionally, they do not provide enough fats and proteins to serve as a substantial post-workout snack. Overeating bananas may also lead to hyperkalemia, a condition characterized by muscle weakness, temporary paralysis, and irregular heart rhythms. Thank you for joining us on our journey to explore the banana processing procedure. If you find this video informative, please subscribe to our channel to continue receiving more exciting and in-depth content about agriculture and agricultural processing. Don't forget to like and share the significant blood sugar spikes in healthy individuals. However, this does not apply to those with type 2 diabetes, who should avoid eating many ripe bananas and carefully monitor their blood glucose levels. Fruits and vegetables are an excellent source of antioxidants in the diet, and bananas are no exception. The antioxidants in bananas are primarily dopamine and catechin. These substances are associated with numerous health benefits, such as reducing the risk of heart disease and degenerative diseases. However, there is a common misconception that the dopamine in bananas acts as a beneficial brain chemical. In reality, the dopamine in bananas does not cross the blood-brain barrier. It simply acts as an antioxidant